What's up, y'all? And welcome to another edition of CoolCat-Mitch, the podcast with the coolest cat and the realest of the realest. I am the most entertaining Eagles content creator in the game. Your boy, Ms. CoolCat, coming to represent the birds. Yeah, go ahead, spin them bots today, because I know y'all is. Let me say the line before I get to the bots real quick. Along with my guy, MK-Mitch Cool. Wait for it, because I forgot to even do the audio. See, y'all got me off track with the damn bots. Ski!
What is up, guys? What is up? Man, we got a lot to talk about today. Yep, the Sixers are in the play-in. Oh, yay.
Yeah, let's start with that real quick, since we talked a little bit Sixers, because you're famous of it. What's your thoughts on the Sixers in the play-in?
It's against the right team. It's against the right team because I know they can beat them. But after we beat them, we play the Boston Celtics in round one in the playoffs. So it's like, hey, people thought we weren't going to even make the playoffs. People thought we were going to make a play-in. So if we can make it to the playoffs and lose to the Celtics, I'm okay with that. I'm okay. Just to get us into the playoffs, I'm good with that.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't think they can go deep at all without Embiid. Yeah,
without Embiid. Yep. And when it comes to the bots, I'm kind of now used to them. So
because that's the command on my channel. So if they type something, it pops up.
Yeah, I know. I'm kind of used to it now. I don't know why. I'm just kind of used to them now. Every single time we go live, I'm kind of used to the bots. So
yeah.
If y'all want to spam something, go ahead. I'm now used to it. Just go easy on the meow or the stuff like that or the beeps. Right? Go easy on them. Everything else I'm used to, but the meows and the beeps.
Don't forget about the Danhausen one. It's an exclamation point Danhausen.
Yeah, you are. I'm not finishing the other one because I ain't trying to. I'm not trying.
I'm actually live for Raw tonight. I'm actually live for Raw tonight. First time in a month.
Just you?
Just me. It's only me now.
Wait, why is it just you? It's the final Raw before WrestleMania. Why is it?
It's only me, man. Because the other guy, he felt kind of burnt out doing the Raw watch-alongs, and he had a job, so he just wants to do videos, wrestling videos.
So who's going to join you on Raw?
Me.
But what if you have a Sixers game?
Then someone will cover for me. I don't know. But I won't have a Sixers game until next season. So.
Wait, you ain't going live for the play-in?
The play-in is Wednesday.
Oh.
So the play-in is Wednesday. If they lose that, they play Friday. But I'm still waiting to see for the first playoff game if they actually get that far.
All right. Mitch, did you see the Liv Morgan first music video?
I did.
What's your thoughts?
The video speaks for itself. I have no words.
All I'm gonna say is I'm gonna give y'all what y'all want this one time. When it comes to the Liv Morgan video, meow. You're welcome.
Oh Lord.
That's all you're getting. Only because the only reason I say that Mitch is because of Liv Morgan. Not the video, not really most because of the video, but because of Liv Morgan.
You were laughing though? Yeah.
Yeah, that's all. If it wasn't for Liv Morgan being in the video, I wouldn't care as much. But because Liv Morgan was in the video, if y'all know, y'all know. So, all right, let's get to some Eagles news, man. I saw the video of, I keep forgetting the guy's name. What was the guy's name that talked about Jalen that she showed me?
Hollis Thomas?
Yeah. So, and yeah, what he said about Jalen, I love that, of course. But I'm going to get your thoughts on that. But I got a question for you. Is Jalen Hurts the most polarizing quarterback in the National Football League?
What makes you say that? What makes you ask for that?
There's people that love Jalen Hurts, and there's people that hate Jalen Hurts. It's like John Cena. Let's go, Cena sucks. Basically like that, polarizing.
Oh, I can't wait for WrestleMania. He's hosting WrestleMania.
Yep. That's why, because, there's fan bases of other teams and our fan bases, of course, in our media and other media that really like criticizing Jalen's. Basically, they don't think he's top 10. And there's the majority of us who think he is. Like, I think he's the most polarizing quarterback in the National Football League because it's like John Cena. If y'all like wrestling, this is what I mean. When John Cena comes out, and Mitch, you're going to love this analogy because I think you know what I'm getting at. When John Cena comes to the ring, there's, back in the day, I don't know now, but back in the day, half of the fans loved John Cena. Like, they cheered that man. They wore his gear. They were screaming out of the top of their lungs. And then there's the other half of the fan base that's like, why is this, like, you suck. You only got like 2 to 3 moves, 5 moves of doom. Like, you come out with the same entries, you come out the same, you are happy-go-lucky. Like, you getting thrown down our throat. Like Roman Reigns back in the day before he was a tribal chief. Like,
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I think Jalen is the most polarizing quarterback in the National Football League because half of the people in America love him. Half of the people in America thinks that you should do better. Like, so I want to know from you. Do you think, and I want y'all to let me know in the chat if y'all think so too. Is Jalen Hurts or Jalen freaking Hurts the most polarizing quarterback in the National Football League? Mitch?
Kind of has to be at this point, right? There's no way around it.
Right.
There's no way around it at all. But did you see what Real Talk with MJ posted on Twitter?
That he's the face of the league? I'm not going that far.
Okay.
Okay. I'm not going that far with the face of the league because, unfortunately, we live in a world where Patrick Mahomes is still in this state. If Patrick Mahomes wasn't in the league, it would still be close because everybody would fall in love with Josh Allen.
Yeah. And then Joe Burrow.
And then there's Joe Burrow, and then there's Lamar Jackson. So it would really be kind of hard to say he's the face of the league. He's the face of the league, just not number one face of the league. Because then people would say, they would talk about Patrick Mahomes more. But so go ahead when it comes to the polarizing.
I agree. Everything what you just said. Because I actually remember asking, I don't know if I asked you this, but I remember when first Jalen started getting all this like negativity a couple years ago. And I was asking people, is this worse than what happened with Carson Wentz? And people were going, no. But now it kind of has to get to a point where this is getting worse than the Carson Wentz.
Yes, it is. Because people it don't matter what TV show, what podcast, what fan base it is, whether it's the Cowboys, Giants, Commanders, the 49ers, Packers, it don't matter. Don't matter if it's Speakeasy, ESPN, FS1, 94 WIP, it don't matter. In my honest opinion, you can even go on Instagram, like Cat this mom. There was a post on X last night, Hurt shouldn't be polarizing. But a lot of people are for it, and that's what I'm saying. There's people who think he's not polarizing, and there's people like me who say, oh, yes, he is. First things first. What's the one thing they talk about outside of their other stuff? Jalen. Go to the herd. Who does Colin Cowherd talk about? Jalen. Go on Get Up. Who do they talk about? Outside of the other quarterback? Jalen. Go to the first take. Jalen. Good Morning Football. Jalen. Nightcap. Jalen. 94 WIP. Jalen. Cam. Jalen. Speakeasy. They talked about Jalen Hurts yesterday. Because of the MJ comment about being the face of the league.
Mm-hmm.
You know when Real Talk with MJ say that Jalen Hurts is the face of the league?
Mm-hmm.
Guess what they talked about on Speakeasy?
They talked about that.
That's what I'm trying to say. It's like the reason I'm saying he's polarizing because there's some people that love him, there's some people that hate him, And there's a lot of people that can't stop talking about him. You see it? Right. Right. Mark Holmes even talk about Jalen Hurts before he moved on to his the coaching. Kyle Pitzel talked about Jalen.
Right.
Like that's what I'm trying to say when I say he's the most polarizing quarterback. Like he's the most talked about polarizing quarterback in the National Football League because some people love him, some people hate him. Hence the reason I use the John Cena analogist. Because you've seen the Mets, because you saw John Cena back in the day. There were last go, Cena sucks. Last go, Cena sucks. Ain't that polarizing?
That's 50-50. So, yes.
And that's what I'm saying. That right there is what I'm saying. Like, half of the fans love Jalen, like me. There's half the people like Philly halftime or America who think the Eagles should do better. And they won't stop talking about him. And
I'm actually glad. It's actually kind of I'm going to say this. It's kind of like a blessing in disguise when everyone's talking about Jalen. Because what about your own team? Why can't you worry about your freaking own team? Why is it only about the Eagles every single day? Even my dad, we were out to eat. What was it, like about a week ago?
Yep.
And he was just like, Mitch, when is this ever going to stop about Jalen and the Eagles? When is this ever going to stop? I go, there's a couple reasons why it's not going to stop. One, he's not the best thrower, obviously. Two, not the best. No, it's the media, right?
Yeah.
They just love talking about Jalen. There's nothing else to talk about.
Yep.
And three, they just don't like us. They love what is the word? What is it that I use? It's just like they don't like us and we don't care. There we go. Yep. There we go. Yep.
Yep. And that's basically what I'm trying to say, y'all. Like, I'm telling you, they think about it. If y'all don't believe, are you of course I'm ready for WrestleMania. I'm gonna watch half the hour. I'm gonna watch the hour on TV. Then I'm gonna have to try to see what's going on social media because I don't got no ESPN Unlimited. I just got regular ESPN.
Do you want me to send you that website again?
Sure, I gotta try my best to keep doing.
That's the only way.
Best. Yeah,
that's the only way. So I got you.
Yeah,
I'll do that again.
Mitch.
Yeah, of course. I got ESPN Plus. I got the ESPN app, so I'm good. I'm set.
Yeah, I just don't got ESPN Unlimited. That's the one thing I don't got.
Yeah, well, we have Xfinity, so it comes with it.
Right.
So, Cameron, didn't I already send it to you? I think I sent it to you before, but if not, I'll send it to you again later.
Yeah. So, yeah, when it comes to Jay, I just wanted, because that might be the word of the day on Birds of Broad Street, polarizing, because I just want to know. Because I heard this from Odd Show when they talked about Jalen, and I thought about it. Is he? Is he? Because Don't Believe Me is like 2 weeks in a row, me and Halftime have an argument about Jalen. And then I heard Odd Show saying he's polarizing. And then it got me thinking, he kind of is. Like, he kind of is.
To a point, to a degree, yeah.
Yeah. So y'all let me know in the chat, do y'all think Jalen Hurts is polarizing? John Bowen is one of
it's a Phillies thing. Yeah. What is up, Will?
What up, Will? So y'all let me know in the chat if Jalen Hurts polarizing, because I think he is. So let's get to this next thing before we get to the mock draft. All right, cool. All right. Let me get to this other thing because we got another wide receiver for Howie Rosen got ourselves a wide receiver. And what's his name, Mitch? Because you're better at names than me because I'm
Dontavion Wicks.
Yeah, Dontavion Wicks. I'm bad at full names like this. It's easy to say Jalen Hurts, but when you have a full name like Dontavion Wicks,
right?
See what I'm saying?
Right.
All right. What's your reaction? What's your reaction, Mitch?
So this broke on Friday when we were doing Fly Like an Eagle. Again,
Right.
every time when we stream Fly Like an Eagle, something breaks.
Yeah.
But I like it. It's a slot guy. It makes the wide receiver room deeper, and he played under Sean Mannion. So there's that. So Sean Mannion's just trying to get his guys over to here, and he only cost us 2 6-round picks, one for this year and one for next year. So
Yeah.
I like it. He's a slot guy. You have Hollywood Brown. You also got who's the other wide receiver there that we got? Elijah Moore.
Yeah.
So our wide receiver room is deep, but does that mean AJ is going bye?
What's your thoughts? You think? Yeah, because that's what I was going to lean towards.
Uh,
You think what's your thoughts on this being? What does this move mean for AJ Brown? You think the Eagles going to keep him? You think he's gone? Like all these receivers, like what you as June 1st is up fastly approaching because we're already in April. We got 2 more months of this nonsense before we figure it out. And to be honest, I still think AJ Brown's staying because I retweeted this on Instagram, and I think Moan did the exact same thing, where he still got his youth football game here in Allentown. Hold on.
Allentown, PA.
Yeah.
Got it.
And he still got his Eagle Kelly Green on as a promo. So that still means it sounds like he's still. But what's your thoughts? What does this mean for AJ in your opinion?
I just think they're preparing for the worst case scenario. I just think they just want them to okay, if we do have to get traded, at least we got wide receivers that are down the pipeline. At least we're good. We're stocked. We're safe. So if we have to go down that route, we're prepared for it. So I think we're gonna keep them. But if the worst case scenario, if it gets like out of pocket, June 1st comes, AJ or Howie Roseman pulls, Howie Roseman just does the deal. I just think it's time. Like, not time to trade him. It's Howie Roseman. I trust Howie Roseman at the end of the day.
Right. I believe, like, for me.
You believe in Joe Hendry? There you go.
I had to do the clap because you said Joe Hendry. I had to do the clap. Anyway, when it comes to AJ, I still believe he's gonna stay. But because I get all these wide receivers we brought in, but like are they? It's a mystery basically. If you get rid of AJ Brown and you got all these wide receivers outside of Smitty, it's kind of basically what I'm saying is with Dontavion Wick and Elijah Moore and Hollywood Brown, it's kind of a mystery with those 3 men with those 3 men. Now we've seen Devontae Smith kind of be another one already with a couple of cupcakes, but it's like we don't know what Dontavion Wicks, Elijah Moore, or Hollywood Brown will do in an Eagles team.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say. It's a mystery, and that's also a reason why keeping AJ Brown is futile, because with the 3 wide receivers that you got, and none of them played with Jalen. That's another thing. AJ did. Devontae did. The receivers we got before these 3, they did. Like, AJ and Smitty are the only 2 guys that have played Eagles football with QB1. Wicks, Moore, Hollywood has not.
Nope.
and that's a mystery. So that's why AJ Brown staying has to be key, because you don't know what all 3 wide receivers will bring to this offense, and they never played with Jalen freaking Hurts. Like, this will be their first time if they're on the roster. So,
and by the way, Cameron thinks AJ is cursed.
Oh boy, I knew I was going that route. AJ's not going nowhere. Of course he's not. That's why I'm saying, like, it's futile. It's vital to keep AJ Brown because the other wide receivers that you got outside of Smitty, like none of them played with Jalen, and this is their first time in an Eagles offense, which means that
Right.
this is their first time dealing with the media and the fan base if things go haywire. And they ain't used to that in no other places. They ain't
I
used to
know,
that
right?
in Green Bay. They ain't used to that in the Chiefs. And where did Elijah Moore come from? The Jets?
Bills, I think.
You see, Bills, Packers, and Chiefs. They ain't used to all the scrutiny and the media and stuff. They're used to calm, cool, and collected over there in those places. Here, you think what AJ Brown got to deal with is crazy. Oh, let you tell it.
Right.
Stopping by the show, you got guys some support. Have a great show. My guy, Coach. Shout out to Coach. Coach Ed. So, yeah, let you tell it. That's what I'm saying. Keeping AJ Brown might be a right thing to do. So, there's that. So, let's go ahead and let's do this mock draft, seeing as we're done. This will be our only mock draft because next week is the final CoolCat-Mitch before the NFL draft, before we find out who's coming to Philly. So, let's see who's coming to Philly. How many rounds you want to do? Because I know you got set up for Raw and stuff. How many rounds you want to do?
I'm good. I'm good. How many we do last time?
I think 7.
We did 6, 7.
I think we did 6, 7.
All right, let's you know what? Let's do the same thing. We're gonna do the same thing.
All right. We'll do the same thing. 6, 7. All right. And
we need help with that.
So this is both of ours. So it's it ain't just mine because what?
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 You said
I
we
didn't
need
say
help
anything.
with that. Help with what?
Oh, I don't remember. I don't know what I would say we need help with. Well.
All right, hold on. Damn. No, I didn't mean that button. Because the what thing going
What is up,
haywire.
Xavier?
This. Yeah. Let me.
What?
No, not leader. Oh boy.
What is going on over there?
I'm only doing it this way because I know nothing's going on over here. It's just I know what Wi-Fi do to your boy, so I'm just
Got you.
preparing.
Okay.
There you go. All right. Let's get this over with before I change my mind with this thing going thing. All right. Uh-huh. Yeah, we're not trading with the Browns, right?
No. They already have a number 2.
All right. Exactly. They already got a number 2. Yeah, Brock the audience. Next week's episode is the
I can't believe the draft is next week. That is crazy.
So all right, yeah. Next week is the 2026 NFL draft, man. That is nuts. So, yep. So, Mitch, with the 23rd pick in the 2026 NFL draft, the CoolCat-Mitch Philadelphia Eagles select who?
Caden Proctor, offensive tackle, Alabama.
All right. There you go. All right. We're not trading with no dang Colts. So, with the 54th pick in the 2026 NFL draft, we get an O line. Yep, Rocky Yards. We had to get an O line because Lane Johnson. By the way, congratulations to Lane Johnson. He got married.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah, go on Instagram.
Wait,
Yep, go.
he's definitely staying in his own lane.
Yes, he is. Yep. So we
I'm
had to
sure
get O line.
I'm sure people use that joke on him for his whole life.
Yep. What's up,
Let's go with
Wesley?
safety. Let's go with safety. What's up, Wesley? AJ Hawley, safety
Hold
LSU.
on.
No, actually, it's right there.
Pause that. Stop that. All right. Safety. No, that's kicker. Safety.
There it is.
All
AJ
right.
Hawley right there. Safety LSU.
Yep. You know what to do, Wesley. Promote your boys.
Why are we picked 68?
I don't know.
And of course, Tennessee gets Trotter.
Lucky
Did you know that's Trotter's other son?
Yep, I know.
I didn't know that.
Lucky bad.
Yeah. All right, let's go to let's go to Edge.
Edge.
Joshua Josephs, Edge, Tennessee.
Yep.
Actually, no. Ow.
No, we already did it. We already did. My bad.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. My Michigan guy was there. I just noticed. Well, all good. All good.
Yep. I think we're getting Max Crosby or something. We definitely going to make a trade. Who's out there that we want? I don't know about Max Crosby. You got yeah. We're not trading with the Jets. What's up? Yeah, I don't think we're trading with the what up, Vic? So who we got now, Mitch? Who you want?
Let's go. Huh. Let's go O-line again.
Yep. Offense. Tackle, guard, or
Just give me the first one. Parker Brailsford.
all right. Got Parker. Mr. Parker. Spider-Man. Yeah, we ain't trading with no Buffalo Bills right now. So at the 114th pick, who we got?
Tight end. We'll go tight end.
Yep.
Joe Warrior, tight end at Cincinnati.
Yep. All right. Yep. All right. Let's go back to all and who we get at 137.
Let's go corner.
Yep.
You know how I'm staying away from one particular position?
Yeah, I know. Unlike some people, I know what you're talking about.
Davey, I'm going with Devin Marshall, cornerback, North NC State.
Okay. All right. At number 178.
Here, you can go with this one.
Let's see. We got corner. Let's see. For me, let's see what position we got. We got corner. We haven't drafted wide receiver yet. So let's go ahead and knock that out the way so that way people won't say wide receiver. So I'll go the best one. I'll go Josh Cameron, wide receiver. No, I'll go Ole Miss. Because we ain't got no wide receiver in their draft yet. And our final pick will be what?
Okay. Oh, wow. Huh. I'm not picking Beck. Go with Nate Borwick-Kircher. No, wait, no, that's a tight end. Go with sorry. I don't know. Go with Burke, Travis Burke, offensive tackle, Memphis.
Travis Burke. Okay. And that is all our picks. I'm just waiting for it to end. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna post it, and we'll see what the people has to say about it. So yeah, man. Hopefully y'all like what we did here for our second and only CoolCat-Mitch mock draft. How's everybody feeling, by the way?
Doing good, doing good. Just waiting for
Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. There you go. Overall grade B plus. I don't think we did bad. We got some A's, A minuses, some A's and B's. The only C we got was tight end and wide receiver. So all in
of
all, we
course.
did good.
I'll take it.
Yep. Yep. So all right, that's basically all that we talked about. And yeah. So all right, let me get that out. We did our part. Get out of here. Get out of here. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Get me back on screen so we can say goodbye. So yeah, y'all, shout out to everybody for rocking with us, man. Listen, CoolCat-Mitch next week. Feeling good. There you go. CoolCat-Mitch next week. It's the countdown to the NFL draft. We'll get our final thoughts, our final preview, what we want to see, what we don't want to see. What up? Keep up the great work. We appreciate it, man. Let's get them likes. What up, Nathan? Let's get them likes up, man. Let's get them likes up. Shout out to everybody. So Monday Night Raw tonight, Mitch is with Mitch Kolsky. It's the final Raw before WrestleMania. We'll have Brock Lesnar and Obafemi. We'll have CM Punk and Roman Reigns in the building. Maybe we'll even have Liv Morgan. Outside of that, make sure you tap in. Birds of Broad Street tonight. Word of the day will be polarizing. I'm going to ask y'all the same question I asked Mitch on BOBS, so make sure you tap in. Blitz Take this week. We'll see about Leader Edition this week. CoolCat Podcast this week. And then next week, countdown to the NFL Draft on CoolCat-Mitch, on Birds of Broad Street, on Blitz Take. Leader Edition, we'll see about that. But we got some shows coming up, y'all. So for Mitch Kolsky and your boy, Fly Go Swag, go Birds. And just remember, I'm an entertainer. He's a realist. We are CoolCat-Mitch, 59, 52, 69, 67. And any other number that you love. And don't be a negative Nancy. Demir Connor, CoolCat Connor, and Mitch Kolsky approves this message.